Welcome back. Well, if you've always dreamt of owning your own home, it may actually be easier than you think, especially with the right resources. Here to give us details is housing planner Imelda Robles. Imelda, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure, and it's a very important topic that we're hitting on today.
Yes, it is.
Who doesn't dream of owning their own home someday? So I want to ask you, how important and essential is home ownership?
Well, home ownership is actually the key to having a sustainable community. So home ownership is so important. It's been the American dream since, I don't know, from the beginning of time. And it's something that's so essential, and you know, it's very important, and we hope that we can get the word out there to try to get some people to come on board and
encourage them
yes.
that they can have that dream too, certainly.
Yes.
So to that end, what is the mission of the Pima County Housing?
Well, the mission of the Pima County Housing Center, we've been at our location at 801 West Congress since 2011, and the mission for the Housing Center is to provide a safe, affordable, decent housing for all Pima County residents. So our goal is to make sure that everybody has a place to live.
Help everybody, and I'm sure that you see your share of challenges that people go through.
Yes.
You know, time and time again, you know, everyone has their own story, but sometimes they face the same challenges. So what are some of those hurdles that they have to overcome to own their own home?
Well, we have a lot of people that we have seen that have foreclosed in the past. Just to let people know that after 3 years after the foreclosure, they're eligible to become a home buyer again. People who have faced bankruptcies and credit problems, people who have taken on student loan debt and think that they won't be able to finance a home.
Right.
So there's a lot of things like that we see.
And there's a lot of news out there, you know, there's a lot of rumors. Is it easier? Is it harder these days to buy a home? What would you say? Is it easier or is it harder than ever?
It's not as easy as it used to be back in 2005, but it is something that is attainable. We have some great lenders that are partnering with us that can help people realize the American dream and give them some tips on what they need to know. Maybe they can't buy a home today, but they might be able to buy one in the next few months.
Absolutely. And now, you know, it's not everybody who lives in the United States and does not speak English necessarily or doesn't speak it that well. It's a big language barrier sometimes that might prevent them from getting the full resources they need, from being able to get a home. So what kind of things do you guys do to ensure that everybody, no matter what language they speak, actually has these resources they need? Well,
we have professionals that work in all languages. Primarily here in Tucson, we see a lot of people that need help with the Spanish language. So we will have, at least at this event, we will have people on site that will help people with their language. We will have information that will be translated into Spanish. All documents will be available in Spanish.
Excellent. And that's going to be found at this event. You know, you guys as a center itself do a lot to help those folks too.
Yes.
So we're talking about the event. It's going to be super fun. It's really for the whole family. Tell us about what's going on this weekend.
So this weekend we're going to be having a home ownership fair. It's going to be at our location at Pima County Housing Center. The event will take place from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and we invite the community to come on over and see what we have available.
Certainly. And would you say that it's family friendly, like the kids can go to?
There's going to be activities for the kids. We're going to have housing professionals that will be able to help with any type of questions. We're going to have lenders that can provide information on the lending piece. We're going to have nonprofit agencies like Family Housing Resources, Chicanos por la Causa, that will be able to help people. These people are on your side. So it's going to be a great resource information.
Well, that's a very good way to put it. These people are on your side. They're your team to sort of help you fulfill your dream, at least the starting, you know, steps to get there. Certainly, it's always good to have as much help as you can get. So who would you say is going to benefit? Who should go out to this, and who's going to get the most out of this event?
It's actually open for everybody. We have people looking into home ownership beginning from the age of 22 to 25, all the way up to our senior citizens. It's open for everybody. We're also going to have refinance options for people who are already homeowners and not sure if they can, or are they interested in lowering their interest rate possibly. Interest rates will be going back up, so now's the time. If you're thinking about it, now's the time to act on it.
Beautiful. People from all walks of life can go out.
All walks of life.
They're going to get all the help that they need there. And you know, you can't put this thing on alone. You actually have some great sponsors that sort of help you put it on.
Yes. Thanks to our sponsors from the Community Investment Corporation, also Manufactured Housing Industry of Arizona, and last but not least, the Loan Depot, Freddie Mac. So those are our main sponsors, but we're also going to be joined by some great partners.
Great partners. It's going to be a great event for people. It really seems like a sort of a safe zone for people to go there and get all the information that they need for something that's so essential, not only to your self-esteem, but for your life, and to be able to say, I am a homeowner, no matter who you are. So Imelda, thank you so much for coming on and telling us about this.
Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely. Now, guys, you are invited to the Home Ownership Fair this Saturday at the Pima County Housing Center on 801 West Congress Street from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more, please call 724-2464 or visit pima.gov/El Banco.